Good morning, everyone. Today's adventure takes us on a very long road trip. We are leaving the Central Florida area. As you can see, we are in our hotel room still. We are checking out. It's Sunday. It's about 8:30 a.m. Today's date, 18th. Yeah. Well, anyway, we're gonna make about a 600-mile road trip today. What adds complication to all of that, it's the 20th. Like, you lose track of days sometimes. The point is, we're making a very long road trip while the storm Claudette is making its way through the southeast. So I'm not sure how bad this is going to get. I'm reading different things. Gainesville is supposed to get 4 inches of rain. Northern Georgia is supposed to get 4+ inches of rain. So we're driving from Orlando to East Tennessee today, starting now. So, should probably take about 9 hours, 8.5 hours on a good day, if you're going pretty quick. But I'm not sure what we're gonna do. We'll probably stop at a few places along the way. If the storm gets bad, we might have to pull over. We might have to stay overnight. I don't know. The point is we're gonna try to do this because it's Sunday and we have to hit the road. So let's go do this. So just taking one last look out of the hotel room here from the JW Marriott Bonnet Creek. You can see Cirque du Soleil and the House of Blues. And there's the balloon. Also the Disney corporate and casting buildings off in the distance. Lake Buena Vista. And a little bit I drive over there. Can't see SeaWorld this morning. Usually I could see SeaWorld over in the distance, but it's very humid, so I think it's causing a little bit of fog. Of course, I-4 off in the distance. I'm not sure I'm going to take I-4 this morning, but it's a rare sight to not see I-4 backed up at this hour. It is Sunday. But it is also I-4 in Orlando. It's usually backed up 7 days a week. Stopping at the Speedway on the corner of EPCOT Resorts Boulevard and Buena Vista Drive. Getting the first fill up of the trip. It's a pretty iconic gas station. Right here in the EPCOT Resorts, Walt Disney World Resort area. A nice view of the Skyliner. Might be able to see a little bit better this way, the sun in the lens, but this is heading towards the turn station, which connects you over to EPCOT Center. Currently on Interstate 75 northbound, about 18 miles from Gainesville. Starting to get the first bands from Claudette. I think we'll stop soon. We need to get something to eat. It's getting a little hungry. We're just a few miles up the road from our last check-in. Still about 15 miles from Gainesville, and I mean it's really coming down now. We've just stopped in Gainesville at a Starbucks, so we're gonna get ourselves some coffee. Also want a breakfast sandwich, but I think you can tell. I mean, it's really starting to come down. I think we got 9 more hours of this, so luckily it's a straight shot, so it's Interstate 75 the whole way. You just stay straight and keep going. Like I said, I don't know how much we're gonna stop, or if we're gonna stop for a whole night, or what we're gonna end up doing, but yeah, like I said, we'll be safe. We'll play it by ear. We'll have delicious coffees, get some caffeine in us, and keep heading down the road. But this is crazy. I mean, this is intense. Look at this. We'll see. we've made it to Georgia.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Finally got out of the rain for a little bit.
Yeah, it was pretty bad in Gainesville, and then it kind of started to like tamper off a little bit.
Yeah.
And now like here, like you can tell the rain's coming, but like luckily it's kind of like mixed. You know, it's a little sunny, but anyway, we're at the Georgia Welcoming Center. I've actually never stopped here.
No.
Yeah, so I think we'll see what they have here. Oh, let's check it out. So in addition to their 24-hour day restrooms, they do have a welcoming center. Looks like they have some neat things in there. That's souvenir coin. So you got nuts about Georgia. Georgia on my mind. Georgia coast. You know, I haven't spent very much time on the Georgia coast. I hear really good things about the Tybee Island area. It's sort of a product display showcase here. We have products, jams, jellies, and honeys. And cotton. Plenty of cotton. Oh man, look at this. I've never been there. We should go to this place.
If you get it at a certain angle, it looks just like a rat in it.
It's high-speed thrills at the Georgia Welcoming Center. Well, they have a Dock Holiday Festival, September 11th. Well, it is pretty appropriate. He did, I think where did he go? He went to the Georgia School of Dentistry, I think up in Atlanta. Yeah, that's kind of interesting, though. But what you were saying about the yard sale? It's the longest yard sale in Georgia.
It's coming up, folks.
Get
August 6th and 7th.
Be prepared. Peaches to the beaches. That's hilarious.
I like the name.
It's hilarious to me. So the wind, we're kind of walking back to the car. So the wind is definitely starting to pick up. We spoke to a woman in there, and she had said that the power went out 3 times already. So it sounds like we're hitting this at the right moment, if anything.
Can I tell you, like, being in Florida as long as we have, like, I'm getting cold chills right now.
Yeah, it's pretty cold
It's
there.
a lot cooler here.
Yeah.
Well, it's still warm, but there's, like, no humidity.
Yeah, the humidity's a lot less. Yeah. She did give us this, like, coupon, $5 off at Carol's Sausages and Country Store. We've driven by that so many times. You can see it from I-75. We just never stopped.
She said it was absolutely delicious.
Sylvester and Ashburn. So it looks like they have 2 locations. I don't know. One of these days we might stop. I don't know if we'll stop today. I'm kind of looking forward to Buc-ees.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, if you're on I-75 going through Georgia, you should just stop at Buc-ees.
Yeah, because we don't get to hit that very often.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
Let's keep going down the road. Just before heading back onto I-75 here, just taking in these trees with the Spanish moss. If there's anything that's Georgia, this is it. This is really beautiful. So we took the advice from the Georgia Welcoming Center and have traveled towards Lane Orchards, which you can see right here. It's a big peach.
Yeah, I'm excited.
We finally made it to Peach County, Georgia.
Yeah.
We're gonna eat a peach in Peach County. I've never done that.
It's gonna be peach on the left.
Yeah, this is a huge place.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like a country road leading out here.
Yeah, you were a little nervous about it.
Yeah.
It's 5 miles off the exit, but it's not
5 miles
really
off
that
75.
bad.
No, and like the Buc-ees is the next exit up. So if you know where the Warner Robins Buc-ees is, it's one up heading north on 75. So you ready?
I'm excited. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go explore this place. So they have tons of salsa and jam so far. Like when you walk in, it's just like a market. It smells
This smells so delicious.
amazing in here. It's like cinnamon apple deliciousness. I'm not smelling much peach. It just smells like warmth. Like, yeah, this is incredible.
So they have all kinds of salsas here too, like a peach salsa, an apple salsa. I've never
Yeah.
heard of those before.
No.
I've heard of a pineapple salsa.
Lots of pickled stuff, like mild pickled eggs. I don't know about that. It's like a country store. It's really like it's a very big country store so far. And maybe this is what we're smelling. Maybe a little cinnamon peach syrup. Yeah, might have to get a few things.
Yeah.
This is neat. Here's something I've never seen before. It's a pecan oil, cold pressed, unrefined, non-GMO. It could be good. So it looks like this oil is made at Oliver Farms. Our oils are locally grown and bottled in Pitts, Georgia, and are quickly becoming staples in kitchens across America. For great recipes, go to oliverfarm.com. We'll have to check that out. What is this deliciousness? Peach bread? I have never heard of this. Look at the size. This reminds me. Oh, and they have a cinnamon peach bread.
Yeah. I
You know
wish
what-
you had smell-o-vision to smell.
You know what this kind of like? I'm wondering if this tastes like is the cinnamon bread at Dollywood, but like this is like 3 times bigger.
I
Just
would
saying.
hope so.
But it's peach.
Yeah, and you can see. And they grow pecans here, so it's like a peach and pecan farm.
Yeah, it could be good.
Yeah. We'll have to
It's
get.
$7.99.
That's not a bad deal, really. You think about
No.
homemade bread.
Would we get cinnamon or would we get the peach? So would you go with the cinnamon peach bread or just the regular peach bread? It looks
I
like
think I would go with cinnamon and then try their peaches.
either they just restocked this or the peach bread looks a little picked over. Just saying, like there's less on the shelf. Maybe we can ask. We'll ask
Have
somebody.
it, okay.
We'll see which one. They also offer peach cider. I mean, growing up, I had lots of apple orchards near my house, and I mean, this is kind of different. I've never heard of peach cider before. So you can buy a 5-pound bag for $24.99, or you can buy a 10-pound bag for $45.99, or you can just make your own. It's $5.99 a pound. Like these are grown here on the farm. They're in-shell pecans, $5.99 a pound. And they have the Duke, which apparently this is the guy that I believe owned this farm. His last name was Duke, I think. There was a bridge back there that said something Duke Senior, that said Lane's Farms. And this is a nut crusher. We just noticed they even have Red Band candy. Oh, this is like the Christmas go-to. It's only $2.99 for a box. It's not bad. They have peach. You get peach. Everything's peach. Peach or pecan. I don't know how a pecan version of this would taste, but maybe the peach could be good.
4 months, something like that, when I'm driving through. Stop. Chicken.
Yeah, fried peach pies. Oh wow. We're gonna get in trouble here. Let's see. I think we'll try the peach lemonade. Let's see. Might be a little intense, but we'll see. All right, Sinead, it's a moment of truth.
Yes, I'm so excited.
You've wanted this peach cobbler in the worst way.
I have. It's been so long.
Is it good?
Oh, it's delicious. It just needs like a little side of ice cream. But
You said they have some. You want me to get one?
no,
No.
I don't need it because we got a lot of stuff. It's sweet. Like it should be. We got a small. And the dough is like, I can't even describe it. It's so good right now. It's going for my mouth. So it's like sweet. The peach gives it like a little tang. The cinnamon.
It's good.
It's good. Yeah. I'll be nice and let you have a bite now.
Didn't he say like they just put this out like it was just baked?
Your fried pie.
Oh, my fried pie. Oh. I don't even like that stuff, and that's delicious. Wow. That's incredible. That's really good. I mean, it's like soft and doughy. Yeah, it's not icky sweet at all. Sometimes I've had this stuff and it's like really sweet.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah. I think small is like good enough. But yeah. And the dough is just done just right. Ooh, that looks pretty.
So I got the fried peach pie.
Okay.
I don't know why, but these are kind of like fried pies. I find them more in the north. Like we used to have like fried apple pies and like apple fritters. Mm-hmm. So I just said, heck it, I'm gonna try it.
And you can smell that already.
Yeah. Look at that. Isn't that good? Let's see here. Second way. That's delicious.
Which do you like better, the fried pie or the peach
This
cobbler?
absolutely needs ice cream. That I can eat on its own, meaning the cobbler.
Yeah.
This is really good. Try this. Like that sauce that's in there.
Yeah.
It's very similar. Like the two are very similar, but like that one is just really like dessert-like and good.
Yeah, I thought they would kind of be like similar.
But they're not.
They don't really taste a lot alike.
No. Both really fresh though.
Yeah, very
Like,
good.
You can tell that those peaches are not like canned peaches. Like, I mean, I know I'm here at the orchard. It's kind of a stupid thing to say, but it's not. Like, you can tell that they are fresh peaches, not
the
canned.
peaches hold a lot of flavor. I think I like this one today just because I've been dying to have it for so long.
Yeah.
But this is really good too.
So I'm gonna try the peach lemonade. This could go either way. I don't know. We'll see. It's actually not as sweet as you might think it is. It's not bad. It's pretty good. I'd give that 4 out of 5. It's pretty good.
So since you're rating, what would you give the peach cobbler?
As a person that doesn't like peaches, I'd say that this is a 5 out of 5, and that's a 5 out of 5.
Ooh, so
I'd give them
overall.
both 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5.
Okay.
This is 5 out of 5 experience.
I would agree. I think it's 5 out of 5.
It's really good. And for being 5 miles off 75 and found in a tourism book, like, I kind of thought this might turn out to be a tourist trap. I'm not gonna lie. But it was pretty good. So I think I perfected the drink. They make this lemonade here. I did not realize that. Like, this is made here at the farm. Anyway, I added some unsweet tea to it. So it's a peach Arnold Palmer. It's, oh yeah.
Better.
Yeah, it's a lot better. It tastes
I
like really
like
good
that
peach tea now.
Yeah. They actually sell that too.
Yeah. So Shanae, how would you rate this experience?
I would give this 5 out of 5 as well. I really enjoyed this little break on a rainy day. I think we needed a refreshment. Also, if it's beautiful outside, it looks like they have a little playground area. You can take tours of the properties. You can even have business meetings here. It's a cute little place. I
Yeah.
would stop and check it out again for sure.
Just looking around the gift shop, they offer different craft beers that are made locally in Georgia in the immediate area. They have one here called Fall Line. Looks like it's made in Macon, which Macon's right up the road. These look kind of good. I wonder how this one is here. Southern Isles Tropical IPA. It's a funny name, Dancing Ducks. I like that. And then they have a bunch of clothes too. So shirts, hats, shorts. You could buy a pair of gym shorts with a peach on it. We are in Peach County. Oh, this is crazy. Just walking through the shop, you can actually see them like boxing up all the Georgia peaches. This is really cool. It also looks like they offer tours, but I don't think that's going on right now. This just kind of gives you a little bit of an idea of what the whole shop looks like. It is a pretty big space. We're walking out of Lane's now. Next stop is Buc-ee's, but you know, we got a few things.
Yeah, we got
We got a whole mess of peaches.
and
4 quarts of peaches, and we got bread.
so we asked about which one would you get,
Yeah.
peach or the cinnamon pecan, and of course I went with cinnamon pecan.
Yeah.
Most everybody that we
Yeah.
asked.
Yeah,
So-
I messed up before. I kept saying that it was like cinnamon peach and peach bread. Sorry, I've been driving for a while here. But
Yeah.
no, it smells really good. Like I can smell it through the bag.
So this is a very cute place to come, kind of refresh yourself if you're on a long trip.
Yeah.
They had a whole menu in there for lunch as
Yeah.
well, but we're going to Buc-ee's, so we're trying to hold out, but it was very tempting seeing some of that food.
They had like a fried chicken sandwich. They had brisket
Barbecues,
sandwiches.
yeah.
Everything in there smelled and looked amazing. Like, and what we've tried so far wasn't that bad. So, like for the cobbler, the fried pie, and a drink was $10.
Yeah, for
And
this.
then for that big box of peaches
And let me just show you the loaf of
and the
bread.
loaf of bread was $20. Like, that's crazy.
Which we've been to these places before, and
Look at
like,
that.
it's big and it's really thick.
Like, if you've been to not the apple barn, the mill,
Oh,
like the mill up in Pigeon Forge, they make and sell
Oh,
bread there.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
the bread is about that size. Like it's
Yeah.
huge. Like it's a huge loaf of bread. Yeah, and that was $7.99. So I
Yeah.
mean, like this was great.
it was a great deal.
It
And
was
there's
a great
so much
find.
in that store too. I mean, like from wines, you can get there. They make wines here too. You can see, you can explore the area. They take you on different tours around the
Yep.
places. I mean, inside, we can go on and on about all the
Yeah.
things that they offer.
And there's lots of folks from all over here. Like lots of Florida, Alabama plates, even lots of Georgia. I mean,
Yeah.
there's plenty of people here from Georgia. But anyway, all right, we're gonna mosey down the road. In like 5 minutes, we'll be at Buc-ee's. We'll see you there. So as you can see, we have made it to the Warner Robins Buc-ee's. It's exit 144 heading north on I-75. If you do want to stop at the Lane Southern Orchard, that's exit 143. So it's just 1 lane difference. But as you can see, there's tons and tons of people here today. I mean, it's like the world's traveling. I mean, there's folks from all over. You see a lot of New York, New Jersey. But, you know, with the COVID restrictions lifting, people kind of going back to normal. It's you can tell travel's doing so too. If you are curious what a Buc-ee's employee makes, they're very, very clear about pay scales here. Management trainee, $26 and up. 40 hours a week, healthcare and 401k. 3 weeks paid time off. Use it, cash it, or roll it. Wow. I mean, there's large corporations that don't give you time like that. That's pretty impressive, Buc-ee's. So Buc-ee's is growing rather quickly. Just up the road in Calhoun, Georgia, they're opening up their next location. And then in the last couple of weeks, in fact, last week, I had just learned they just broke ground on a location in, I believe it's Crossville, Tennessee. So finally, Buc-ee's will be in Tennessee. I think that's fantastic. Just a recommendation. Buc-ee's, I'm sure you're planning on it, but put something near Sevierville, Pigeon Forge area, around the 407 exit. It probably would be a good idea. Definitely working hard. A lot of the sandwiches are out right now. We're going to make more of the meat and the brisket. This place is crazy busy. Like, I just have to come over in the corner for a second. Looks like they have some Father's Day Buc-ees items. They have some grooming sets,
I'd love to get this.
some thermoses. Those are pretty cool. Those little like overnight sort of toiletry bags with the cowhide on it. That's kind of cool. Why yes, Buc-ee, we are on a road trip. Looks like they now have a bathing suit line for women. They also have a one-piece. These pastel colors are getting really popular. Oh man, they didn't leave the guys out. I don't know about this. I kind of like how 90s-tastic this looks. This giant Buc-ee's golf umbrella is only $12.99. Probably pretty popular today. Storm Claudette, rearing its head. We're pretty lucky so far. I think it's we've either come before or after rain has moved through an area. Fingers crossed that continues to happen all the way up to Tennessee. Nice little doggy treat line here. Dex's Decorated Treats. This is kind of fun. Look at this. Little sunglasses, a beach ball, swimsuit. $9.99. Buc-ee's is getting ready for the 4th. I kind of like this shirt over here. Teddy Roosevelt. All right, so we just walked out of Buc-ee's. This is by far the busiest that I have ever seen a Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Like, this is
crazy.
insane. Like, I feel like the world is here. Like,
Yeah.
it was busy on the outside, but it's like
Yeah.
twice as busy on the inside.
And it's still just as busy. So we're gonna show you real quick what we bought.
Yeah,
We're not
yeah.
gonna do like a taste sample so everybody can get in and get out.
Right.
But I've got the chicken sandwich.
Chicken salad.
Chicken salad sandwich on a croissant. This was $4.99. That's like a huge sandwich. Like it's like pan.
Yeah. I got the sliced brisket sandwich, and I mean, you saw the guy like actually cutting up and taking the brisket out of the oven. I mean, it's really good. Again, this is $5.99. I highly suggest it.
And when you order a small fry,
It's huge. Like two
this
people
is
can
what you
split
get, and just to show you like the consistency of the fries. So yeah, this is a whole lot of fries. Again, like comparing it to your hand,
that. It's big.
it's a lot.
It's a big one.
It's a lot of fries.
And we got a
Moments later. 4 moments later.
All right. So we did get a coffee, nice medium coffee, and a
And I
vat.
got a small tea. Real small.
A small vat of
It's shareable.
tea.
It's an extra large. It's unsweet tea.
And for the Padre, because we're heading to see them, Father's Day, yogurt raisins. These things are delicious. They're really good. I love these. These are like $2.99.
Yeah, $2.99 for a whole big bag.
Yeah, this whole thing, all of this was like $18 and change. So I mean, not a bad way
It's
to.
a good stop.
Yeah, not bad for road food.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys.
Just past Atlanta now. Thankfully the sun's out and we're not really getting much from Claudette. In fact, it's a really nice, beautiful day here. But, Ian, we have hit very typical Atlanta traffic. It is, when I say it's been a glacial pace, it's It's been a glacial space. Well, we made it to Tennessee.
We finally made it.
Yeah.
A 9-hour journey, as you probably see on our faces, has been 12 hours today.
Yeah,
This is the worst one we've had, but
it's been intense.
it was an enjoyable trip, though. I mean, like, as
Yeah.
crazy and hectic as some of the Atlantic traffic was, I can't even conduct a sentence. It wasn't horrible.
Yeah.
It's tiring, though.
Yeah, no, it was. But we got to try Lane's Orchard, and we went to Buc-ees.
I really enjoyed both of those adventures.
Yeah. I like I said, it just was really long. It's very tiring, but I mean, I'm glad I'm back, and I'm glad we were stopping where we did, and got to try some different things, which I think were good. And hopefully you guys enjoyed them too. Buc-ees, we've been there a couple times. The Lane Orchard was new for us, so hopefully you enjoyed that too. I did notice that the Calhoun's Buc-ees is almost done. Like, it looks like they're doing final touches on that. So I'll have to look and see when they're going to open that. Maybe we can try to go there for the opening. I mean, we'll see. But yeah, but I think in the weeks to come, we're going to be doing a couple of series. I think we're going to have some projects on deck. One is kind of centered around Disney, so maybe Disney prep, and then the other is, I think you'll see a lot of stuff around the Sevierville, Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area.
Yeah, that's originally where I'm from.
Yeah, so we want to share that with you too.
Yeah.
Again, I think this channel is going to take a direction of, we want to show you not just Disney, but lots of areas around the Southeast, and just take you to places that we both enjoy going to, and highlight different places we like to eat, attractions we like to go to, and hopefully you start to see that.
And explore some new things along the way too.
Yeah. And so if you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe, tap the notification bell, it'll let you know when new content comes out. And until next time,
Bye.
bye.